Now, if we go with the practical questions related to the square of oppositions, then we solve them with the help of with the help of Venn diagram. So, to rather than theoretical exams related to the square of oppositions, to solve any questions which are related to square of oppositions, we always draw three overlapping Venn diagram. So if we follow the correct process to solve the questions, surely we do correct all the questions related to the square of oppositions. Suppose I take one questions from the previous question papers of UGC NET. Draw the valid conclusions. They have a two statement. One is all saints are noble, and second is some religious men are saint. So first we need to draw three Venn diagram. First is representing the religious, second one is representing the saints, third one is representing the noble. So always we do follow the same process whenever they will ask the questions related to the square of oppositions. Now we do understand the relationship what he is saying. First statement is saying all saints are noble. So that means the relationship exists between the saints and noble. So here we have a one diagram is representing by the noble and second is representing by the saints. Now we see where they are tangexing each other. So the part, if I say all, so the all saints are noble, then the part other than existing, that means the other than the tangexing part, we make it from the different colors. If they would ask like a no saints are noble, then surely we cover this part. Then surely we draw this part, that means we color this part. So now they are asking all saints are noble, so that means I make it from the different color. Second statement is all religious men are saints. Some religious men are saints. So now take a relationship between the religious men and saints. So this is the religious men and this is the saints. Now see the relationship. That means the relationship do exist between the part where they are intersecting each other. Rest they have a separate part. So here I draw a cross sign. So that means it is somewhere here. So this is the religious men. Some religious men are saints. Now go with the conclusions. What they are saying. First, some religious men are noble. Some religious men are noble. Some religious men are noble. So see, here also the religious men are the circle of religious are intersecting with the noble. So that means one is already we have a cross bird, but the below it actually we have a region, this region. Here we have a something related to the some religious men are noble. Of course, some religious men are noble because this circle intersecting between the religious men and noble. So it could be taken so far for the conclusion. Second one is all religious men are noble. All religious men are noble. It never be happen because the religious men are different and the noble men are different. So all religious men cannot be noble. So second, straightforward, incorrect. Second, we cannot take it further. Now go with the third one. Some saints are religious men. Where is saints? Here the saints. Some saints are religious men. Of course, they have a relationship as I shared you. Here also they have a relationship. Or here also they have a relationship. Some saints are religious men. So we could take it further. Now go with the last options. All noble persons are saints. All noble persons are saints. Straightforward, incorrect. It cannot be possible because here also we have a saint, noble persons. All noble persons cannot be the saints. So if I go with the all, the second and fourth options cannot be the answers. Never ever. So the rest two they have answers. Some religious men are noble. Of course, we have some religious men are noble. They have a relationship. And the third one, some saints are religious men, some saints are religious men. So here is the answer is A and C is a correct answer for the particular questions. So now I mean to say that whenever you are attempting any questions which are related to the square of oppositions, do follow the process. Whatever the statement is saying, draw the Venn diagram and do mark it, whether it is a sum or a sum not, whether it is all, no. So as per that, then go with the conclusions. So definitely you will find that means something which are purely irrelevant, the statements. So rest you can convey the relationship and do all the questions. Surely you can do all the questions which are related to the square of oppositions by drawing the Venn diagram, which are the 3 overlapping diagram. Rest I already been told you how to address, how to attempt the questions which are related to the theoretical part, which is again very important. Students do mistakes, they directly jump into the practical questions without go through thoroughly with the theory, because theory is again very important. Sometimes the questions would be asking related to the theory only, as I given you 3 examples. Rest, if you have any questions, you can comment me, do share the questions. Surely I do correct all the questions which are related to the square of oppositions. Thank you for watching. See you again.